Welcome, everyone, to NBA 2K20. And the My Player build process is going to be on display. And tonight we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. Hello, everyone. Great to be here with my broadcast partners, Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. I'm Blake Suniga, and what a contest we have tonight.
Well, this My Player is in the house, and he's who I'm interested in seeing tonight. I want to see how he fits in with this team. Can he adjust his game? We've seen the improvement from an individual standpoint, but let's see him play in a team environment.
I want to see that too, Tim, because coaches and GMs, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career, which only one of us was able to have, fitting in is paramount. You know, you're going to play in multiple systems, so can you adjust your game? Can you be valuable to any team?
Very interesting here, playing as a point guard with the defending NBA champion Toronto Raptors.
They've got Kyle Lowry, but he's a guy on the wrong side of 30, so they're certainly looking for the point guard of the future. A good base, and they've got a great front office in Toronto.
Yeah, and plus Nick Nurse is maybe the most creative coach in the entire league. And then you get a guy like Kyle Lowry, who's a great teammate, so there's not a ton of pressure to play right away. This is an MP build where you can ease into the situation and improve even more.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Right side Curry, outside Russell. And the Warriors, another three.
Good vision by Curry, but for that play to work, you also have to get open. Terrific job by both guys.
Pass to Johnson. Back to My Player. Now here's Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry, no good.
You can't let your ego run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Fantastic.
Fantastic indeed. Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's My Player. Pass to Gasol. Back to My Player. Here's Johnson. Siakam. Defended by Green. Outside Lowry. My Player inside. Curry covering. And My Player gets it to go.
And the strength to finish that one off. My Player, you aren't going to hold him down.
And guys, especially after seeing the massive changes in player movement during the last offseason free agency, it really reveals how dramatic the balance of power shift is based on key trades and then all the dominoes that followed.
Yeah, I mean, you can look in what happened to Golden State and the injuries. KD's injury in the playoffs and Klay Thompson's both in the finals. But no less than a month later, we saw new powerhouses assembled and other teams dive into various stages of rebuild.
Well, it goes to show you what we are getting a chance to see tonight. It's potentially going to be very revealing for this My Player and how he functions with this team, as well as how well he matches up against the other guys.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is Curry. Outside Russell. The three-pointer, no good. Toronto trailing here. Lowry, guarded by Russell. Back to My Player. Pass to Gasol. To the middle. Here's My Player. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
What a find. Gasol has got to be one of the best passing bigs in the NBA.
Outside Russell. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. Now here's my player. Defense is right there. Down low. Van Fleet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He surprised him with the crossover, but just couldn't stay in control for the finish.
Toronto is in a strange spot. They just won the championship and a big gamble. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Burks, covered by my player. The Warriors again can't hit. Toronto with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Tipped! And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
You know, he had no chance but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
And that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't knock that one out of bounds.
Good defense.
Pass to Ibaka. No good. Unable to end this run. Inside. And Draymond Green with the stuff.
And it's easy to appreciate the intensity of Green. Nice to see him finish with power at the rim.
And here is Gasol. Back to my player. Nice move. Makes it off the glass.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here are the Warriors. Outside Russell. And stolen by my player. To the inside. Gasol. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
How about the awareness there? My player sensing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Outside Russell. Thompson outside. There's the 3. Drops in the tray.
Obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep, and if you leave him wide open, it's a big mistake.
Pass to my player. Lowry, guarded by Russell. 4-3. Here's Ibaka. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Love how Ibaka gets nasty down low. Excellent at putting the defense in a tough spot.
So he gets them both. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Cauley-Stein, and stolen by my player. To the paint, Ibaka tips it in!
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
It's Alec Burks on the wing. He's got 6.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. He makes you pay on those nearly every time.
My player outside. And the lead is down inside single digits.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Pass to Russell. It's over Lowry. A good-looking shot from the wing.
The more experience Russell gets in the screening role, the better he looked, improving his decision-making.
And when you look at the prospect of being a my player point guard and battling with Siakam at your side every game, how would you guys make that relationship work?
Well, Siakam is someone that simply makes a point guard's job easier. He's a fluid player that will fill whatever role the team needs him to. So as the point in this build, you can tell him what you're seeing from the opponent, and he'll adapt.
Absolutely, Tim. Also a player with no ego. He's not going to complain about not having enough shot attempts or not contributing enough. He just wants to win. And as a point guard, trust me, that is such a relief. This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line here.
Pass to Thompson. Russell. Back to Thompson. The kick out to Russell. Misses the tray.
He hit 1-3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
High player outside. Gasol. It's rebounded by Looney. Thompson outside. And here's Steph Curry for three. Gets the three to fall.
He's been one of their more reliable options today. His shooting has led him to this lead.
Back to my player. Pass to Aldis Jefferson. Gasol. Golly Stein defending. Here's my player. Great pass to set up the land.
Never easy for a point to score in the paint. Finishing inside would greatly help my player's career.
Left side, Russell. Shoots from 14. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Pass to Aldis Jefferson. Now Lowry. My player. Guarded by Russell. Looney with the steal. Good chance here for Klay Thompson. That'll do it for the first half. All right, so 2 quarters down, 2 to go. What have you guys seen from my player so far?
I mean, you love the decision making, right? Taking great shots and finding the opportunities to score.
This guy definitely has the shooting touch and the instinct. Love to see that tenacity and determination to get this.
The Warriors with the lead. The Raptors might have won the NBA title last year, but they're back in that underdog role after losing Kawhi. What can they do to get back to the promised land?
Well, it starts first and foremost with 2019 Most Improved Player, Pascal Siakam. He really jumped onto the scene last year, and I'd like to see him continue to improve and take more of the offensive load. Maybe get that average over 20 points per game. But after losing Danny Green, too, he signed with the Lakers. The Raptors could use shooters to put around Siakam and Marc Gasol.
And I think some youth as well. I mean, they have a nice core, but they're vets in Gasol, Ibaka, and Lowry. And who is the next star? Could it be OG Anunoby? You just know Nick Nurse wants some younger guys to test out. The one way Curry has changed the way we think about the game, he has redefined what is a quality shot. With his incredible range, he's ushered in a new era in the NBA.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He's on fire from three-point range. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping his long-range assault.
Now here's my player, guarded by Russell. My player outside, to the inside, and the dunk by Spicy P.
Thrown down, Siakam can get way above the rim, a vicious dunker.
Green outside. Curry, beyond the arc. No good on that shot. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. New arena, new all-star, new bench. It's a season of changes in Golden State.
Moving from Oakland to San Francisco without Kevin Durant. Also without Klay Thompson while he gets back from that ACL injury suffered in the finals. Steph Curry is going to need to get back into MVP mode. But remember, they added an all-star guard in D'Angelo Russell. Me personally, I can't wait to see D'Lo and Curry play together.
Me too, Tim. I mean, what an offensive show those two will put on, especially when Klay Thompson is back. Now, the bench is paper thin, so expect the starters to play a lot. However, come playoff time, are you going to
Now here's Van Fleet. Guarded closely. My player outside. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Rebounded by the Warriors.
Well, this is why you need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah, making every shot a tough shot, even in tight.
Now here's my player. Guarded by Russell. Back to my player. Ibaka. Offensive board. It's blocked. They get it back. Goes up again. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
With a hand in his face, Ibaka's able to maintain concentration and deliver the goods.
Pass to Looney. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Here's Looney. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
They're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And that's the right thing to do with the lead. You want to keep going at defenders and find a way to get to the line.
Get those freebies.
Pass to Gasol. Shoots over Curry. It's rebounded by Looney.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
And it's good for 2.
What a gamer this guy is. Russell enjoys the challenge of fighting through contact.
At the end of the third quarter, and this one may already have been decided. Just 1 quarter left in the books, guys. And from what you've seen, how do you think my player has performed? Now here is Curry. Here's Russell. The rebound by Ibaka.
Well, thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Hollis Jefferson. My player. Curry covering. Back to my player. Golden State with the rebound. Thompson outside. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
Got to know where Thompson is at all times, especially in transition. So dangerous in these situations.
The drive by my player. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Gasol. Good on the baseline J.
Well within his range. Gasol has always had that 15 or so foot shot. Big part of his game.
It's Klay Thompson on the wing. Cauley Stein. Knocked loose and stolen by my player. For the finish. And my player throws it down.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
He's causing some havoc out there. Woohoo!
The 3 from Steph Curry nails the tray.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. Just brilliant this game.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He's torching them right now, and they're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow his roll.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Pass to Johnson. Back to my player. Here's Lowry. Guarded by Russell. Clock at 6. Here's Gasol. That shot off.
It hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They really need to start burying those.
And the Raptors with possession here. Here's Johnson. Pass to Gasol, and stolen by Cauley Stein. It's Klay Thompson on the wing. Gasol grabs the board.
That's not a sight you see very often. He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Over to the left wing. My player, guarded by Russell. The drive by my player. Pass to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Back to my player. Misses off the right iron. Russell with it. My player's there. Over my player. Russell with the bucket.
Well, with good form and a quick release, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Down low. Here's Siakam. And stolen by Green. Here's Russell. Left side, Curry. From the corner, he squares up and sinks it.
Inside, outside, in between, driving. Curry does it all. A superb all-around score.
Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Thompson. Poked away and stolen by my player. Can't get it to fall.
Golden opportunity to finish the break, and he botches it.
You simply can't be missing finishes like that. It's inexcusable.
Green outside. Just 5 on the clock. From way back. Russell misses.
Now, sometimes, and I was guilty of this, you just want to show off your range.
Yeah, when you tried to show off, it usually didn't turn out too good. And we already know how good his range is, so he shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And he makes the first.
24th pick in the 2006 NBA draft. Lowry's developed into a perennial all-star. It shows what can happen when you really put the work in.
Covered by my player. Pass to Spellman. Now here's Robinson. Evans, defended by Lowry. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Serge Ibaka. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here are the Raptors. My player with it. Pass to Anunoby. Back to my player. And stolen by Robinson. A huge slam. Man, the perfect end to that fast break.
The defense just let him go.
And he'll thank him for that one. Got a chance to perform a little razzle and dazzle.
To the wing on the left. Back to my player. And they double up my player. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. And again, no good by Toronto. He goes up again. No good there. Good work defensively by Serge Ibaka. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bullseye! Nails it!
If my player wants to stick as an NBA point, he'll need to pile up those assists.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. And stolen by my player. McCaw, pass to Thomas. Back to my player. Shoots the 3. Missed! So we see the Warriors taking the W here.
Tim, I don't know about you, but I thought my